I'm back in studio, and Safaricom, you must be ashamed of yourselves. You must be ashamed of yourselves. That was embarrassing. I mean, a video that I normally take 2 minutes or 3 minutes to post, it buffers for more than 30-40 minutes. I mean, Safaricom, you know what you're doing is now demonic. Yeah, it is now demonic. Even a bishop speaking about streaming. I mean, we are empowering some youths out here, and we really need to stream some of these things so that Kenyans can be updated or even send whatever they have to that young man. But Safaricom, again, you know what, Safaricom, listen to this. Soon, we are making a hospital. Tunajenga from scratch, an ultra-modern one. Number 2, we are making our own bank. Usidhani ni kitu yani small. It is big, but we will do it. And we will also try and make our telecommunication services our own. Because hii sasa ni mchezo.
Network provider Safaricom. To our network provider Safaricom. Watu walio JCM ni watu wana adabu na ni watu wana mwelekeo. Tafadhali, kwa sababu tunataka saa hii, we want to raise money for this family. Turejeshewe network so that we raise money for this family. Now listen. Sisi tuko na amani ya kutosha, si ni kweli? Haya, tafadhali.
Breaking news. Yani hii Thanksgiving ya Kaluma imeuma watu wengi sana. Imeuma watu wengi sana. Kijana anaenda kusaidiwa apate maisha yake ikuwe sawa, maisha baba yake ikuwe sawa. Safaricom inaamua kuzima network. Safaricom imezima network pale kabisa. Uwezi tuma pesa na Mpesa, hakuna kitu inafanyika pale. KPLC nao wakazima stima. Hiyo mtaa yote stima ikaenda off. Maisha gani hii? Hii ni maisha gani? Yani Safaricom haitaki Kaluma, KPLC haitaki Kaluma, na hawataki kumsaidia pia. So Wakenya TikTokers na Wakenya wote wameamua waende GCM, waende wasupport Kaluma. Lakini stima inazimwa, network inazimwa. Lakini bado Wakenya wenye wamebeba cash wamechanga. Hiyo sasa ndio good news. Wakenya wenye wamebeba cash wamechanga. Hata baada ya Pastor Ben kwa Bishop Ben kuambia wafungue network, wamekataa kufungua network. Aibu sana kwenu. Hiyo program tu lazima iendelee. Muzime network, muzime stima, kuna generator, kuna mafuta na vitu kama hiyo. Walikuwa wamejipanga, JCM ilikuwa imejipanga, ilijua vitu kama inaweza fanyika. Yani hii ni mkutano yenye hadi Kasongo ameshangaa inaenda aje. Watu wenye wamejaa hapo ni wenye wanajaza stadium. Hao ni wale watu wamejaa, wengine wako nje. So musidhani mutafanya kazi ya Kaluma akose kusoma, babake akose kukua sawa. Aibu sana. Kwa hivyo Wakenya wenye wamejitokeza pale JCM, mmefanya kazi poa sana. Wacha hii kuwe funzo kwa serikali. Wajua kwamba 2027 ni one term. Wajua one term movement ndio hiyo sasa imeanza. One term movement ndio hii yenye imeonekana pale JCM. Na siku ile tunaapisha president 2027. Akina Ole Sapit wasijaribu kukanyaga hapo. Watu tunataka mwenye pastor mwenye atakuwa tu pale, mwenye Wakenya watakubali ni Bishop Ben. Lakini ati tuone ile wakati IBC na announce results, tuone wakina Ole Sapit. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Tunataka Bishop Ben peke yake. Huyo ndio Gen Z wanataka, huyo ndio Wakenya wanataka. How to? Watu wengine Kaluma lazima usaidike.
Airtel, a business opportunity is here. Safaricom is fucking us in every way possible. Nyinyi mko tu hapo, mmekaa tu. You're not advertising nothing. Mbona tuoni mkipita huku kwa streets mkituambia story ya Airtel money? Why you not upgrading your systems? Yet an opportunity has presented itself. Fude bure birash hapa. We are still in Safaricom because hatuna alternative. Yes, because there's no way tunaweza endelea kukaa mahali and these people are snitches. No. If only Airtel mnaweza fanya tu kitu tu kamoja, and especially story ya Airtel money na network zenu, at least mu upgrade kidogo tu. Mko mahali kidogo tu, like mtu anaweza ongea for a whole hour without distractions za kusikia network yake inakatika. Tafadhalini. Na kama hamna advertisement team, ndio huyu mimi niko na mpaka nguo ya kuadvertise. Si ndio kara ya company yenu. You need to do something, Airtel, honestly, because we're done with Safaricom completely. Thank you.
If Airtel keeps this up, by the way, Safaricom might just feel the heat. Because in the first quarter of 2025, Airtel has gotten 3 million more subscribers. That's like double what Safaricom has gotten. People are switching, and it's not a mistake. And when you look at Airtel money, it's giving. It's giving. First of all, transfers between Airtel to Airtel, though, is free. It's free. And then sending to other networks is still very cheap compared to other platforms like Mpesa, other networks like Mpesa. Even withdrawing on Airtel money is cheaper because, for example, 1,000 bob. When you withdraw 1,000 bob on Safaricom, it will cost you 29 shillings. But when you withdraw 1,000 bob from Airtel money, it will cost you 25 shillings. Sending 1,000 bob will cost you, I think it should be 13 shillings? Yes, Safaricom, Mpesa, 13 shillings. And on Airtel, nika 11 bob or 10 bob or something. Na unasikia bado kutuma from Airtel to Airtel is free. And this is making sense to a lot of people, especially the ones, you know, like you're careful with money. Now, let's not lie, Safaricom still has the crown. They're very convenient. Anywhere you want to get an Mpesa, you still get it. So it's very convenient. Lakini the fees, So if Airtel keeps improving their network and then they add more agents, kila mahali ndo Airtel ikuwe convenient, they might actually shake the table. Because Kenyans, we are tired of spending more money on the same thing. Like the item we are paying for is the same. Mbona mnaongezea fees? Like what is changing hapo hivyo katikati? You know, we are tired. And I know Safaricom is ahead, is way ahead. But Airtel, please, just please play smart. Take advantage of, oh my God, just take advantage. Now guys, tell me, are you switching? Are you team Airtel, team Safaricom? Do you have both? Kama mimi naja have both. But Airtel, sometimes the network is a little bit weak. Anyway.
Walisahau pia kuweka shares. Niko na shares 400,000 ya Safaricom. Wangeweka hiyo. Na pia wangeweka kama kuna askari pia wanalinda huko. Wangeongeza hiyo.
I know Airtel is not perfect. It's not perfect, but let's just be honest. These people are playing the long game and some of us are just catching up, and I'm here to tell you why, by the way, you should be unafaa kuchunga Airtel. But they're slowly catching up. They're not playing. First of all, the obvious one. 0 transaction fees on Airtel money, especially if you're Airtel to Airtel, it's only free. You can send 70,000 shillings. It's not going to cost you even a shilling. It's free of charge. You know, Safaricom has us out here, tunaka accountants, tukicalculate siju withdraw 50 bob ni how much every single time unapiga mahesabu. Not with Airtel. It's free. And then, when you're sending money to another network, meaning itakukata tu pesa, they refund that hiyo transaction fees inakurudia. It comes back as airtime or as data, which according to me is very cool. Yani Airtel ni kama wanakulipa kutumia Airtel. You get what I'm saying? Bank transfers ni almost zero on Airtel money. Like some of us wenye watu nasumuka when you're trying to put money in your bank from Mpesa, na unaona hizo charges venye zinaka, mi hadi kuna time imenikata sijui, so I don't know what I was doing. It costed me 100 shillings. Oh my god. On Airtel money it's almost free. Then Airtel works in over 14 African countries. Yes. So if you're into Pan-African work, like unashinanga move around African countries, it's easier for you to have an Airtel line because you don't have to keep changing these things. Like, it's seamless, man. It's seamless. One Airtel account can stretch beyond Kenya. Then Airtel has very cheap voice plans. First of all, Airtel to Airtel is literally almost free. Like, kwanza, I think ni free. Alafu ingine, like the costs, you can't even compare to these other networks. Data bundles. Let me not get into that because nyi wote mnajua. Hiyo nayo ni obvious. Airtel is 40% cheaper than all these other networks when it comes to bundles. Mi nimekuwa nikitumia bundles za Airtel and I can tell you, ni cheap. Kuna hadi bundles za 15 bob. Na hizo ni majibi na majibi. Hey, gosh. Airtel is also very transparent. Like, the fees, watakuonyesha hapo kila kitu, even before you start paying and before you umalize hiyo transaction, because I've used Safaricom and sometimes hautajua how much itakucharge kufanya a certain transaction because imefichwa mahali. Utajua tu receive message ya Mpesa uko like, imenikost 60 bob, you know, something like that. But with Airtel, it's there for you to see. And if you have used the Airtel app, kwanza first of all, hiyo app ni rahisi ku understand. It's see complicated. It's not. It's very user friendly, and ukiklik tu kitu inakuonyesha details za everything hapo. You know, they don't hide anything. There's nothing to hide with Airtel. The pop-up scams and all these texts that you normally get during the day. Every single time umepata message from Safaricom, we are tired. Mi kwanza kai. Hizo vitu, they make me so tired. So with Airtel, you won't get hizo maspams na mascams na hizo no. Very demure. Airtel is very demure. It's easier to track usage. Venye unatumia pesa yako with Airtel ama venye unatumia airtime. You know, have you ever been in a situation where you're wondering like, where did my airtime go? Like, nilikuwa na airtime tu saizi. With Airtel, you're able to track. So hizo maswali ni stories za ushago. You know, with Airtel, you will know. We also have cheaper pay bill equivalents on Airtel, where you can use short codes to make payments. These are businesses and all that. Na pia hizi, again, ni almost free. Yani, nitasema almost free mpaka mchoke na mimi, because I tell you, hiyo ni free. Wacha hata niite tu free, that's free. Alafu, if you're a developer and you're trying to incorporate ways zenye watu wanaweza tumia kulipa, like websites ama anything online, it's easier to incorporate system ya Airtel than any other network, and developers know this. Airtel has made it very easy for SMEs, you know, developers to integrate system yao. Imefanya kukua, you know, ni ya mwananchi. It's just for you. The same systems can be used for paying suppliers, amata paying salaries. You can be able to track transactions zote. Na your system, it's very easy for business people and developers. Yeah, so with Airtel, you're not paying for a vibe. Safaricom najua iko na prestige na iko na vibe. I saw some of the comments. Wadosi, you know, Safaricom users. It's okay to use Safaricom, but it's also okay to acknowledge that it's expensive. It's very expensive. You know, because Airtel is effective, efficient, like inafanya kazi yake. You know, vibe na prestige kwanza saizi ikae huko tutengeneze economy kwanza.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mingi. All I want to say is Ruto must go, like yesterday. Bye.
Ati black chocolate ni fine melanin bana kutoka nikapate. Kanapenda kenye mi wanapenda, so kanapenda toto chupa na hali ya nono.
Madam na kudai umedunga mini na unapenda mangwai, unataka dance fit unawacha nikismile ama niko high jua life nice
Kono moja mbele ngine yende rembe baila yoni
Enyewe Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. Wash fire, Ruto must go. Enyewe Ruto must go. By the way, Ruto must go.